Assalamu alaikum. This is the time of morning and the weather is very beautiful. You see? So, a very good morning to all of you, my students. I am Sir Zishan in front of you. You know it very well. You know me that I am teaching you mathematics and computer. I am talking about class 8th. So this is my lecture number 5. All of you have a look over there on the board. Computer class 8, lecture number 5, page 19 and 20. So, dear student, first of all, open your book, page number 19. I am telling you this thing again. If you will not open your book, you will not understand the questions. That's why I am saying again, when I am teaching you in video, whatever I am saying, follow my lecture. This is the time that you should have your book in your hands and open page number 19. Everybody, do it now, please. Now, the topic is conversion of number system. We have done many things, and the chapter is going to be finished. Question number 2. It's 4 part. Convert from octal to binary. 377, which is the octal number, convert it into binary. Dear student, we have 2 steps for this question. First of all, we will convert octal to decimal, then decimal to binary. Step number 1, octal to decimal. Step number 2, decimal to binary. So I am starting step number 1. Write octal number 377. Put the powers over there. Power 0, power 1 and power 2. Start calculation. 3 multiply by 8 power 2. Why multiply by 8? Why not by 7? Why not by 9? Answer is that because the base power of octal number system is 8. I told you many times, octal is a Latin word and octal means 8. That's why when we will convert octal into decimal, we will multiply it by 8. Pay your full attention on the conversion. 3 multiply by 8 raised to the power 2 plus 7 multiply by 8 raised to the power 1 plus 7 multiply by 8 raised to the power 0. Now I am starting 3 multiply by 8 raised to the power 2 means 64. Why? The reason is that 8 or 2 means 8 into 8 is equal to 64. I hope you understand. Plus 7 multiply by 8 power 1, it will be 8 plus 7 multiply by 8 raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. I told you many times, any digit raised to the power 0 always equal to 1. Yesterday in my lecture number 4, I wrote this sentence for you and I asked you to remember that. What was the sentence which I wrote yesterday? I wrote any digit raised to the power 0 always equals to 1. It doesn't matter the number is small or big, doesn't matter, whatever it may be, any number raised to the power 0 equals to 1. Now 3 multiplied by 64, 192 plus 7 multiplied by 8, 56 plus 7 multiplied by 1, 7. Add these three numbers. 192 plus 56 plus 7 equals to 255, which is a decimal number. But we don't need to put 10. If you want, you can put. Otherwise, it's understood that it's a decimal number. You don't need to put 10. It's understood. Understand what I'm saying? No need. Now, step number 2. Decimal to binary. We have decimal number 255. Make its binary. Have a look. 255 divided by 2. Question. Why divided by 2? Why not by 3? Why not by 4? Why not by any number? Reason. Because the base power of binary number system is 2. That's why we will have to divide it by 2. Look at the board now. 255 divided by 2. Answer 127. Left 1. 127 divided by 2. Answer 63. Left 1. In the same way, you try to do it. I believe you know it, you understand it, and you can do it. That's why everything is in front of you. MSB, LSB. You remember MSB, most significant bit. You remember LSB, least significant bit. So we will start writing from MSB to LSB, from here to there. So the answer will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Have a look over here. So, decimal number 255 is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Base by 2. It means 377 octal is equal to this binary number, and this is our answer. Easy or difficult? What do you say? Understand or not? I believe you understand. That's why. Next question. Same way. What is the question? 5, 5, 7 octal is equal to question mark. What will be its binary number? You have done this question, so in the light of this question, try to understand this all the things. I am giving you a few seconds. Have a look, make its picture, concentrate upon that. I am giving you some seconds. Look at the board, try to understand. Same question, same way. Okay? Have a look, have a look. I don't need to explain it. If I will explain the same questions again and again, question, what's your duty? What will you do? What you should do? I'm asking you, it's a question. So, you do it. And also, homework for you. Understand the homework. I'm writing it over here. Look at the board. Homework. Open page number 19 of your book. Question number 2. Under the question number 2, you will see 4 over there. So come on, 4. part 3 and part 4. It's your homework. What are the questions? Convert 201 octal and 555 octal into binary. This is your homework. Understand? And the next topic is binary to hexa. This is our next topic. I am putting the camera over there so you can look at the board and understand the question. Number 5. Convert binary to hexadecimal. All of you open page number 20 of your book. Part 1. 1010101101 binary. You have to convert this binary number into hexa. There are 2 steps to do this question. Number 1, binary to decimal. Understand? What is step number 1? Binary to decimal. We will do it. Binary to decimal. The number is over here. I don't need to explain the method because decimal to binary and binary to decimal I taught you many times, and I think you have already done the homework and you understand that. So this thing, see this thing, this is self-explanatory. I don't need to explain you because I have already explained in my lecture number 3 and in my lecture number 4. This is my lecture 5. But step 2, I will explain you in detail. Have a look, step 2. When we converted this binary number into decimal, the answer is 685. Understand? 685, it's a decimal number. Now we will convert it into hexa. We will have to divide it by 16. Divided by 16. Why 16? Why not 15? Why not 17? Answer. Because the base power of hexa is 16. This is what I taught you many times. Base power of hexa 16. Now divided by 16. 16 fours are 64. Aha. Dear student, some of you, they do not learn the tables. In my first lecture of mathematics and in my first lecture of computer, I told you, learn tables, learn tablets. Arey Baba, learn tables. If you will not learn tables, you will never understand mathematics, you will never understand computer. So I am writing I'm writing your homework. Tables from 2 to 20. It doesn't mean that you will remember the tables in one day. See, this is the time that students are doing, they are learning, they are doing their homework, most of them by their own. By their own. See, when I was in class 3, what I'm saying, when I was in class 3 or in class 4, I learned all the tables from 2 to 20 by heart with a speed. You understand what I'm saying? I still remember the table of 15. My teacher punished me very badly. Why? I did not remember the table of 15. My teacher was saying, start table of 15 with your speed. And the table was in Urdu. Understand what I'm saying? The table was in Urdu. I still remember that. You know what my teacher wanted at that time? So it won't be out of place if I will start table of 15 in Urdu to let you know what my teacher wanted at that time. And look at my breath. First of all, I am breathing. 15 1 15 दूनी 30 4 45 4 60 50 75 56 90 70 105 28 120 135 150. Remember or not? One breath. I started this table when I was in class 3 or in class 4. You are in class 8. You don't remember the tables. That's the problem. Okay, now see the calculation. 16 4s are 64. 4 lakh 45. 15 16 2s are 32. Lakh 13. We cannot write 13. The reason is that in hexadecimal 13 means D. Now 16 2s are 32. Left 10. We cannot write 10. Why? It's hexadecimal and 10 means A. LSB, the answer will be 2, 10, 13, 2, 10, 13. We can write 2 over here, but instead of 10, A, instead of 13, D. So the answer will be 2AD. This binary number equals to 2AD hexa. Answer. How 20. Can you start the tables as I started in my one breath? Try to do it. Try to do it. And it will improve your lungs to inhale the oxygen. It's an exercise. You see, my lungs are very healthy. I'm doing the practice of holding the breath in my body. Please do it, and also tell your parents that our Satshan is saying, Satshan is saying, try to hold breathe. It will give you a very good health. I hope you enjoyed my lecture. Write something in your comments and let me know what your parents are saying. I am waiting for the comments of your parents. Okay, dear students, thank you very much for listening me. The lecture is long, but I believe you enjoyed my lecture.